Hello and welcome to my video. My name is Sean and the game I want to showcase today is called Slyders, which I already played, but I did reset my save file to give you the impression of how the game starts. Slyders is a roguelite first-person shooter where you get level ups and can pick from different active, passive skills and also stat boosts. And the goal is of course to survive the waves until you defeated the last boss of the, I think, 4th or maybe 5th wave. Let's hop in. And you also unlock different stuff the more you play, so the game keeps you on hook like this. The game is best played with mouse and keyboard, and I mean, you could use your controller, but I'm not really a fan of using auto-aim in first-person shooters. And here you have to move really fast, which sadly you can't emulate with the Steamcontroller that well. I also don't know, maybe I have problems with the right settings. The first goal is to survive for 15 minutes. If there are too many enemies on the field, then they get enraged, which causes them to move faster and do more damage out, it's written. Probably to avoid cheesing the enemies. And yeah, this is the shift key. Yeah, this is just explanation for the instant turn is something I never really use, but maybe this is something for the controller users, so they can kinda change direction pretty quickly. Yeah, so we start off with the dual controllers. But we can also get temporary, let's say, super weapons. So yeah, each level you choose it from 3 different type of perks, which is what I already explained. Yeah, passive automatically. You also get different versions of these, so this one is a rare, which gives 15 health instead of, I think, 10 maybe, which increases your maximum health. Let's just pick it for the moment, but it's really wise to have active skills going on, because they really deal heavy damage. But the passive skills aren't that bad either. Let's go with the shurikens. So this was under. Okay, now I got a pickup to have faster fire and also unlimited clip. Yeah, let's take the cooldown and the shuriken. On the right side of the screen you can see the timer is going down, and this kind of goes for, I think, all or maybe most passive skills. Oh yeah, I get always forgetting to use melee. At the beginning the reload is a really long time. Okay, plus this is the 4 keys you can bind the skill to. I go for the right mouse button. And the airstrike, or what was it called? a blast from above. The iron cannon starts with a rather short range, but as you can see, increasing the levels for this with the stars increases their stats from the skill, which ranges from the damage, from the amount of times you can stock them, to the damage or the damage or the time that the skill is active. You know what? I go for the XP multiplier. I think the XP multiplier is always a nice thing to have. This was a treasure chest which doesn't attack you and has a lot of health. If the enemies don't die from the iron cannon, then they get stunned, which happened to the treasure chest there. Let's increase the fire rate. Oh, it's getting scary here. Oh, this time I collected one of the super weapons. Man, oh, it's a bit hard to hit flying enemies. And a blast. Reduce cooldown. Before, I think it's a good idea to have maybe 2 skills, so you have a nice cooldown juggling. Let's take the slam jump. This has 2 effects. First, I can do a double jump, which really helps for my blast. And pressing Q crushes me downward on the ground and deals an AoE attack like this. And I think it also stuns, at least on later levels. Not sure if it's stunning right away. So, that's the boss. Another mega weapon. And the flying enemies are kind of a nuisance. Oh yeah, okay, so the blast radius also jumps. Stuns, sorry. So the boss dropped the treasure chest, which you have to hit with your melee attack. Let's do this one. And so this is equipment which always stays equipped, also in when I start new levels. Let's take this one. Oh, come on. Yeah, the new way they put a pillar in the middle. I don't think I can. Yeah, escape. It would be really nice if they give me a health drop here. It's a really big cooldown reduction. Speed. Yeah, this was a stat boost, and you can see that my run speed really increased. Level up activity. Okay, I see. Let's take the grenades. No, not the grenade. Can't cancel it. Damn it. Oh no. I mean, the grenade is fine, but too many skills. It's kind of hard to keep in mind which skills active or not. So, which is why I'm kind of preferring the passive skills. Ooh. Nice, increased stun duration. Let's go with luck. Okay. As the last level of each gives you an ultimate form. This is mostly a really big stat increase. Ooh, epic. Finally, a health pickup. Oh. Let's go for luck. Yeah, this is plus one amount, and the only sad thing about the amount is that it's not like your, let's say, your cooldown gives you the full amount back. It just loads one extra in your chamber. Okay, so this is a boss that can't be stunned, which is not a rare thing. I think the last one also can't be stunned on this map at least. So we should always keep our distance. Okay. And we are doing this with the grenade. Yep, take this one. See, the next is. Let's get Karma in the game. This one's mine. And the game really doesn't want to give me more of the health regen. I mean, it's not a super effective health regen, but it really helps. Here's the health region. Nice. Maybe we survive. Yep. Save fire rate. I mean, of course, the fire rate is a bit stunted by the reload, but you know, maybe with the overcharge. And here comes the boss. I don't know if I can survive this. Creeping around on their lower health. That was luck. Yep, I take the rockets. This is the problem with the spots. He basically has always a way to attack you from far away. And I'm really creeping around here at the low health the whole time. That's why the screen is red. Oh no. Ooh, I made it. As killing the last boss does kill every enemy, and I kinda surprised myself that I made it. So now I got some upgrades. I mean I unlocked the feature that I can do upgrades. This skill where I can use and upgrades some of my money to increase the stats. Airstrike is an active skill which I can find, and several key mini bosses, new features, weapons, and I unlocked my second weapon, the Tommy gun. And I can also play a higher difficulty on the Badlands. So we have 248 gold. So the prices for the upgrades are starting kind of small, but getting more and more the later the skill is, but you get also more money from the enemies. So there are also 4 different maps you can play. For the moment it's just Badlands in the 2 difficulties, but if we manage to defeat the challenge difficulty, then we unlock the Mirkwood, which is significantly harder than the Badlands. Because that the enemies not only damage you, they also slow you down with, I think it's like an ice spell. So even if we have the 2 pistols in animation, we start with the Tommy gun here. And with the Tommy gun, the increased fire rates, for example, really shines. As you see, we already have the, I don't know, lizards on the first level. You know what? Start with the increased XP. I mean, 7% isn't that much, but the higher the level is, the more that the stat stacks up. Okay. You know what? We go for gun damage this time. So you're blocking my path. I can deal a nice amount of damage with the melee attack, but the problem is your melee range, which you should usually avoid. Now we have the dual weapon. Which is a thing you can only get with the let's use the laser, which we didn't have in the last round. For the Tommy gun, the dual weapon is also a really nice upgrade. I mean, power up for the moment. Let's start with the health region. This is how the laser works. Yeah, let's get the turret. Let's put this. By the way, we can change this later. Yeah, so the first time I saw the laser, I thought the health, the bar over the turret, I thought it's the health bar, but it's a timer. later on you can have, I think, 2 or maybe 3 first runs. Okay, to combustion. I think this is something we didn't use the last one. Yes, a combustion is like a aura around you. Okay, let's go for the cooldown. The drone is also an auto-attacking turret in a way, but it moves with you. But I think the damage output could be better. It kind of feels like the drone isn't really that viable, but so is the shuriken. Let's check the multiplier. Oh yeah. More damage, more range. Hey, finally it got shot down. So the little arrow that we just collected is always a level up. So it's... I'm not sure if you get like 100% or just get the missing percentage of XP. Okay, it seems I get like 100%. That's fine, right? So you see that we still have the equipment from the last round, and we're kinda unlucky that we got all the equipment we already had, so we can't fill out the 3 slots here. Gun damage, XP multiplier and luck. The other thing gets into your inventory. We really shredded through this one. I think with the 20 crystals that we just saw, we unlocked the inventory. Oh, 11 luck. We have also here a stat screen where we can see the stats. So the XP multiplier amasses to 51.5. But I can't see which is increasing the stats by how much. Which would be nice if there is an overlay that we can see it. Also the luck that we have, so I think one of these equipment gives me 2.5 luck and this one gives 11 luck, so seemingly we start with 5 luck or so. Or maybe I overlooked something. Ah. Oh yeah, this reduces combustion. Ooh. But I don't have many enemies at the moment. I think these power-ups are luck-based, so increasing the luck can really help you in a pinch. So I'm playing a bit different from before. Let's increase the damage here. I mean, at the moment I don't need health regen, so I mean, I possibly will regret this later. Who knows? This is why I love the laser that kind of shreds through these bosses. Ooh, combustion. Yeah. Oh, we even got a rare pendant, so let's look at this one. Duration is a really nice thing here. That's probably later skill to re-roll. 20% cooldown. fire rate.
Let's see.
1, 2. Three. Survived 10 minutes. Oh yeah, it survived long on the last round, I think. Okay, for a brief moment I had 4 turrets. And I really have a loud noise. Great regions. Not the last boss yet. And gun damage. The nice thing is if you get an health pool increase, then you also heal for the amount that your health pool was increased, which some games don't do, so I thought I should mention it. Oh man. Okay, let's take the armor increase. Yeah, armor increase is basically flat out reduction of the damage you receive. And combined with the health regen. This makes it kind of tanky. So, more luck. Yeah, in overdrive you really see the increased fire rate shine. Especially if you get a dual attack. The first cooldown is probably self-explanatory. Reduces the time in between the delays. Yoo-hoo, 15% extra. How much crit chance do I have? Fire rate plus 70% maximum. Okay, so it caps. Crit chance, nearly 50%. 14% proc cooldown. I gotta go fast. Oh no. It seems that this floated arm is the weak point, not the head. Well, I think this was easier than the first time. GG me. Now I can go to the inventory. I can use Reloader as or upgrade the Reloader skill. Centrum is passive. Holder increases the clip on your ammunition. And this is what I said earlier, that I unlocked the Mercwoods. So here in the inventory you can exchange and sell the items you don't want to, but you can also use the items later on to forge stuff. So It's up to you what you think is worth more. Let me see, 300. Yeah, it'll be short. But that doesn't matter that much. So you can unlock the runes, and if you meet the requirements, you unlock one of these runes, which is basically the skills you pick up in the level are unlocked by this, and you have to spend also the proper crystals on it. But this kind of means that you can start the level with a certain skill or passive or stat boost, and even if in the master level, if you spend enough purple rupees or crystals or whatever this is, there's no... I killed the final boss in Mirkwoods, would unlock a new weapon. And here you can see the stats increase from your upgrades that we kinda... Real speed 40% at the moment. Okay, so we start with 2.5 luck normally. Or maybe this is the equipment luck. Do I have equipment? Ah yeah, okay, so... Okay, no, okay, we don't start with luck, we just have luck because we have this on this armor. Yeah, I think it's enough for the moment to showcase. Of course, the different level would look a bit different, you have different types of enemies, but I think this is enough for the showcase. As always, I thank you for watching and I wish you a very nice day. Goodbye!